Hey there friends, thanks for checking in at Top Gun Shooting Sports right now. We've got a women's event that is quite large. Rick Ector here from Legally Armed in Detroit is putting on this show. It's quite successful. We've got vendors all over the place, women getting educated, women taking instruction, and women on the range. Rick, thanks for joining me.
Hey man, thanks for having me.
You did a great job here. Tell us what's going on.
Well, what's going on is our 8th annual tribute to women's firearms safety here at the gun range, and what we have is an open call for women to partake in the event to learn how to safely operate a firearm.
And the attendance is large. Like you generated a lot of attention. How did you reach out?
Well, you know, this whole event, it started organically. The very first year that we did it, we only had 50 people. And then from that 50, we made it 100, and then we went to 200, 400, 600. And this year we've progressed to 800. So it's been grown organically over time. Oh yeah, I've been a firearms instructor for 12, 13 years, and I've been able to build a lot of positive relationships with other trainers, get them to buy into the concept of empowering women with the gift of self-defense. And they've helped me, and you know what? It's been great. The women are safe, and they're learning some life lessons and some skills that's going to help them remain safe and protect their families. I enjoy
it. I've been working with a lot of the women, and many have experience and many don't, and this event is very educational. You did a great job putting it on, and I look forward to getting back in that range and getting back to work.
Hey man, thanks for having me. I enjoy having you out.
All right.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Heather. I'm at the women's event. Alright, it's my very first time here. Did pretty good shooting. Definitely had fun. I will be back for sure.
Margie, what is the biggest challenge of working with female shooters?
The biggest challenge for female shooters is just to make sure that they build their confidence, because a lot of times they come in, I think, somewhat more timid than, not all,
right,
but typically they're a little bit more timid, but then they are typically also better listeners because they come to you with an open mind and they learn a little bit. In my experience, they learn a little bit better, not always again, but
well, men are timid too, they just don't act like it. So, like the women will tell you, I am timid, but the men, they're not going to say that, oh yeah, I know how to do this, but right, deep down they may be timid as well.
Hi, my name is Theresa. I just went through this amazing program and we learned a lot. It was a great opportunity for me to take my 12-year-old daughter and I to learn how to shoot our handguns properly and how to be safe. We will definitely be back next year. Thanks so much.
I would say most of them are going to be very nervous because they've never fired a firearm, right? And they're considered to be scary. So what we're doing is making sure we get that scariness taken out of the way by making sure that they have proper training, proper gun handling, and some awesome instructors that's out on the range.
Yeah, and another thing I noticed is the first couple shots they're nervous, but once they settle in,
oh yeah,
oh, they don't want to leave.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We actually celebrate the women when they come out of the range. We look at their targets, we make sure they have pictures taken, and we say, yes, you've gotten center mass, you've stopped the threat, because we don't expect them to have expert marksmanship
right
coming in. We just want them to be sure that they can defend themselves if they have to with their firearm.
This guy is a great instructor. I got 3 shots, boom, boom, boom. First time.
Here we have Jody from the WellArmed Woman. Jody, what exactly is the WellArmed Woman?
The WellArmed Woman is a chapter, well, it's an organization that's all across the country. It's an organization of all women. It was started to empower women to feel comfortable with firearms and give women an environment where they can ask questions and not feel intimidated. This is the Downriver chapter. We're at Top Gun Shooting Sports in Taylor, but there are chapters all across the United States and many in Michigan. We have about 19 chapters in Michigan right now.
It seems like the intimidation factor is a big deal. When they're learning something new, they're jumping into this arena that they may not know a lot about, and they don't want to be intimidated. They want a comfortable environment.
And that's exactly what this organization was created for, because women do walk into a range and feel intimidated. You see all the guns, you see all the men, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna leave now. So this organization was created to empower women to make sure that they know the questions to ask, because I walk in there and I don't even know what to ask. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna leave. So this organization gives us the opportunity to talk amongst women that have no skills, women who've been in the military, you know.
Here we have Tanisha, our classroom instructor. Tanisha, explain to us the questions women have in the classroom.
Oh, I am getting a multitude of questions, and they vary. I'm getting questions about how do you conceal as a woman, if you're wearing blah blah blah, how do you keep it covered, should you keep a gun in the purse, how do men relate to women who carry firearms? And I'm like, really? I mean, is there really a difference? I mean, if he's carrying a firearm, why shouldn't you be able to carry a firearm? Or furthermore, he should want you to carry a firearm so that you can protect yourself when he isn't around.
Hi, my name is Amari, and I just shot for the first time, and these are my first 3 shots, all thanks to my great instructor, the firearm guy.
If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.